only that, it has certain things I can't say.
Yes.
Your culture was nicely.
Yeah, it has certain things I can't say. I can't go in them areas because
He knows.
my mother's still alive.
You gotta
Yes,
check the
character,
audience.
character.
Correct.
And these children,
They're looking up to you.
yes,
They're looking up to you.
it has certain language I can't use
Wonderful.
because of them.
That's
You
right.
understand?
There's some artists, they're not
Yeah.
business, they'll go and just spit it out
no.
anyway, anyhow. Could have
And
them,
some nice ideas come to me already.
Yeah.
I see
That's
now,
why you're a veteran,
I see
man.
now, I can't do that. I can't
You're a
do that.
veteran.
Yeah, that's class and character.
Yes.
So,
These people are supposed to be on the administration of Tuko. These are young men coming up now, you understand?
Yeah.
You have these elders here in Tuko to pass some knowledge to the young artists coming up.
Well, talking about Tuko, what I would like, my position is that I decided not to run for a position in Tuko, but to help to push the younger people.
Yeah.
Wonderful,
I will
wonderful,
be there. I will
wonderful.
be there supporting,
Wonderful,
helping
wonderful.
in the background,
Yes.
with the youth, so to push,
Guiding,
push
providing
the younger-
your knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to break up
Yes.
for a little while for the play and
Yeah.
motto.
Yeah.
You know, people, you know, Trinidad.
Yeah.
It's 1 o'clock. Right, but I want to take you into the next half a little about a beautiful song you bought here. And I want to just engage you a little bit. Are you willing to take a few questions from the listenership?
Certainly.
All
No
right.
problem at all.
So, people, we have our father in the house, Ella in the house, as we celebrate and honor men with distinction.
Yes.
King Luther.
All right, stand by, NLCB draw, and then we continue here on Taking in Front.
So if I could give all the players one piece of advice.
The excitement of world football ignites with the final VAR. Victories, analysis, reviews, the goals, the calls, the experts are on the ball. The final VAR, live on Thursdays from 8:30 p.m. on TTT and TTT Live Online, starting June 11th.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The excitement of world football ignites with the final VAR. Victories, analysis, reviews, the goals, the calls, the experts are on the ball. The final VAR, live on Thursdays from 8:30 p.m. on TTT and TTT Live Online, starting June 11th.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The excitement of world football ignites with the final VAR. Victories, analysis, reviews, the goals, the calls, the experts are on the ball. The final VAR, live on Thursdays from 8:30 p.m. on TTT and TTT Live Online, starting June 11th.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The excitement of world football ignites with the final VAR. Victories, analysis, reviews, the goals, the calls, the experts are on the ball. The final VAR, live on Thursdays from 8:30 p.m. on TTT and TTT Live Online, starting June 11th.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The excitement of world football ignites with the final VAR. Victories, analysis, reviews, the goals, the calls, the experts are on the ball. The final VAR, live on Thursdays from 8:30 p.m. on TTT and TTT Live Online, starting June 11th.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
The excitement of world football ignites with the final VAR. Victories, analysis, reviews, the goals, the calls, the experts are on the ball. The final VAR, live on Thursdays from 8:30 p.m. on TTT and TTT Live Online, starting June 11th.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Inside I see sacrifice, hard work and prosperity, and every family own their own property. So it's up to you, my son, to view the situation, gather information and decide what side you're on. As a father, I would do anything for you just to ensure you're on the right path. So be the best that you can. Remember, manners make it man. Son, I want you to carry on when I depart. On one side I see bandits, men with cocaine and guns for sale. Young, healthy men spending all their productive days in jail. On the next side I see graduates from universities with doctors, masters and bachelor's degrees. So it's up to you, my son, to make the observation. Use your education and decide what side you're on. As a father, certainly you could count on me. I'll be right there to fulfill your needs. Remember, honesty is still the best policy, and your rewards or punishment depends on your deeds. On one side I see drug addicts, pagans and prostitutes, able-bodied beggars and misguided youths. On the next side I see businessmen, self-employed and entrepreneurs, working their way night and day to be millionaires. So it's up to you, my son, to wake up and take cognition, formulate a plan and decide what side you're on.
Kaiso.
Yeah, right here
Kaiso,
inside
Kaiso.
with King Luther.
Hey, listen to me. That before I ask the elder to share a little bit about the song. This elder here, Alex,
Yes.
9 times National Calypso Monarch finalist, 21 times National Calypso Monarch semi-finalist.
That's staggering.
The man is the National Award winner 2021 Hummingbird Medal Silver. Veteran Calypso Monarch 2014. National the essence of what Trinidad and Tobago is all about. through song, and I loved the character. I didn't tell you that we're going to do something with Father's Day, and the song that you brought is quite relevant.
Thank you.
Quite relevant to what we're discussing in terms of fathers and nurturing their boys, and by extension, being their prophet, priest, and king. Tell us something about the song.
The song is about father and son.
I love that, yes.
Because the father is taking up the role that the father is supposed to take and advising the son
Thank you.
how we should go.
Thank you.
And the father is saying, listen, I am seeing
On one side.
a certain type of behavior with a certain type of outcome on one side.
Yes.
And on the other side, I seen a different kind of behavior and a different kind of outcome.
Yes. So he's drawing.
So I'm drawing it to the attention of the son.
Yes.
Look, this kind of behavior will
Consequences.
produce this kind of outcome.
That's right.
And this behavior will produce that. You have your own mind.
Yes.
Right? I am putting it out there to you. Which side you want to go?
You exercise the power of choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm giving you the options.
Yes.
I showed you the behavior and the outcomes.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
And the message for the father in that is that this father is displaying what the father is supposed to be doing.
Wow. So you don't even know the role and function of the father.
No, that's important.
He has a duty.
Yes. It's not
Yes.
only for the son,
Yes.
but the father now. The message for the fathers is that, hey, you have a role to play.
That's right.
And if you don't lead this child, chances are he would go astray.
Yes. Yes.
So that first responsibility is yours.
That's a big, big problem in Trinidad and Tobago.
That responsibility is yours.
That is a big problem in
And-
father responsibility.
Kurt Allen did a song 2 years ago called the first investigation. And he pointed out this type of thing, the behavior of when you're supposed to investigate, you're waiting until things happen.
Yes, reactive instead of proactive.
Yeah, and then you want investigation.
Yes, yes.
But before you start to climb over people's gate, you should, that's when you're supposed to
That's
start to
true. Well
investigate.
said, well said, well
Right?
said.
You're watching and think, what? She calling and say, she ain't coming home, she overnighting back. No! You have to investigate. They're 13 years old and they're going to and you don't know who they're going out with. And you have to investigate then.
Yes.
Don't wait until things happen.
The first police officer in a child service is the parent.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
And he make that point. But people, they don't listen. They don't take.
Yeah, they hear him, but not listening.
Yeah, they don't take them things. But that was serious song about parenting.
Yes.
You know, and
No,
so
these are
much,
the
so
songs,
much,
you know.
yeah, so many of those
King
songs
Luther,
just
King
pass
Luther,
and gone.
Ella, these are the songs that we need to be playing every day. When you wake up in the morning, you know, the artists who produce them powerful songs that remind us about our role and function, remind us that your duty bound is a collective effort. Your son is my son, your daughter is my daughter. You'll have a better place.
Definitely.
And the art form has done justice.
Yeah.
And I personally commend you that. If you want to, you could be singing a song on wine about woman and how woman backside looking and how it shaped. You choose. You understand?
I mean, nothing really wrong with those kind of songs, but I mean, you have to
No, but you have to balance.
You have to balance it. Yeah, you have to balance it.
Mr. Alex, I apologize.
I don't mind.
You can say,
but
say it in a
give me my
tactful way.
Give me my space
Not-
too.
yeah,
Give
yeah,
me my space too.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's right. I
When you
agree
get
with
it, you have it on what do you call it? Well, playing over and over and over the same set of songs.
routine.
Right?
Yeah,
Rotation,
yeah,
you have
yes.
it on rotation.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
How come you don't have a rotation for these type of songs?
Equity, balance.
Give me. I have no problem with your rotation with that.
Yes,
No
positive
problem.
social commentary
Right?
songs.
You're
But
right.
it have a time when you will have a rotation for these type of songs too.
Especially what the country is going through now.
And there are times when things happen. When things happen, and you have songs relevant to that.
Yes.
Play them. Now, Short Pants on the same radio station is attempting to do that.
Yes.
Like he does have what things that remind me of the week gone by. Songs that remind me of the week gone by.
Yes, they're very educated, eh?
Right. So you take, I have everything that happened, it has songs about that.
That's right.
So Short Pants is able to say, okay, things that remind me of the week gone by, and the week went by, and he played the songs.
Yeah, very informative.
Yeah. Nice.
Very informative. You're taking calls, Jordan?
That's the type of thing. That's the type of things we're supposed to be
Yes.
doing.
You want to take some calls?
Yeah, we'll keep the phone lines
No
open.
problem.
All right, so
call.
let's mention the
No
numbers.
problem.
Yeah.
Tell me something, Brother King Luther, we were talking about the industry, and you were making some powerful points that I think that the listenership need to hear. Alex was making the point that, listen, this industry is a big question mark with it.
I always say there's no industry because it's
Right.
either you do it right or don't do it at all.
Right. Tell us what are your thoughts on that?
All right. I wouldn't say that there's no industry. There is an industry.
Right.
But I prefer to say the industry that we have is not properly structured.
Okay.
But
okay.
it's still an industry.
Right. It
Because
requires some more structure.
we keep producing things.
Right.
Right? The marketing are good. Some of the products itself substandard.
Yes.
And one of the things that probably keeping us back is that what we produce is for our own consumption. And we don't have
Yes.
enough people
Yes,
to
to
consume.
consume.
Yeah.
That's right.
So if we broaden the scope
Yes.
and start to produce for people not
Of all
other than
kinds.
ourselves,
Of all kinds, that's right.
outside.
Yes, the global
right?
village.
Yeah. Attack the global village.
Yes.
So you have a greater
Reach.
market for consumption. And
I
then-
love that.
Right. And you have something else.
I
but
love that.
but how we could do it a few people? You know, we have 1.4 million. What percentage of that involved in the music? as well?
Marketing,
It's
yes.
small amount.
Yes.
So we don't have the numbers
Yes.
locally. So we had to look abroad.
So let me ask a question. If you were to advise tutor, the Trinbago Unified, I stand corrected.
Guys, sorry, I may interrupt.
No,
but
but
we
yeah,
have-
You're not so off the mark because the tutor was me too.
I'll put it up my hand. We have a couple of calls coming
okay, we
in.
take the call.
Good afternoon, welcome.
Hi, good afternoon, guys.
Good
Good
afternoon.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Inspector Sharbodie. Great work you all doing in the schools.
Love in the house, thank you.
Nice, nice. So let me tell you this, huh? You see, when you do something sometimes in life,
Yes.
there's no way for you to just do a magic one and it goes away.
Well
Let me
said.
tell you how upset I still am. And I am so upset because I love my country. Let me tell you how I love my country. I had opportunities to leave here. And I said no to it.
Thank you.
Right? And let me tell you, that statement Kareem Marcel made, you know, that's still on Facebook.
Yes.
And people are actually, some people are actually agreeing with it. So look at the kind of things you have in people's mind. Look at the kind of things that you have actually put into some people's minds to raise a kind of answers that is not necessary.
Yes.
He doesn't know what he has done, you know.
Very unfortunate. Yes.
Dividing the country. I am
Yes.
so mad at this boy. Right? Because I said, you know what, I was so happy for him. He's a guy from the Beatum. He gets out there. He's a lawyer. But, young man, you're crazy.
Yes.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You need to do your history and see how much they fought in the 70s for this.
Excellent
God,
point.
this is so upsetting still, huh?
Yeah, you just have to distance yourself from certain utterance. You know, we on this program commended him. I mean, they say African community has done well at Tinado, but there's sometimes you distance yourself from comments and utterance that seeks to divide, seeks, you know, to cause. We don't need that right now. We need to
Don't
come
absorb
together.
it. Don't
Yeah,
absorb it.
We don't need that right now. We need unity.
Yes, absolutely. We have another call here. Good afternoon and welcome. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Blessings to you and
Afternoon
yours.
to you.
Yes, to the officer and to Alex and my beloved brother, Mr. Morel Peters,
That's
King Luther.
yes.
I take a little while to get, but I'm glad I get in still because I want
Yes.
to take him back to the whole question of the values with respect to the music.
Yes.
If I was to put on a concert with Luther and Valentino, and even Chocolate for that matter,
Problems.
I can't get an audience to pull out like how wear hand and wear rag and wear flag. So the question is, where do we really start with this? This is an age-old argument. How do we get this correct? Because songs like, as we would say, education and the Trinidad in my land should be played in the schools every day. Where do we start?
Yes. Question to you, Luther.
Well, for one, I believe the radio stations could do a big job in that.
Yes. Well said.
I could remember taking my daughter to a show one time. She was probably about 14 years old. And Pretender was on that show. Pretender Relator, and some of the other collections.
Big names.
And younger ones.
Okay.
And at the end of the show, she couldn't get over Pretender. On all, and
She fall in love with him.
Pretender was, and
Yes.
I say, but that what I learned from that is that if you expose young people to Kaiso, if you expose them, they can't like what they don't know.
Thank you.
If they hear it, they will get to like it.
That's right.
You know, because it's our young people.
Let me interrupt your flow. Sorry to do that. Hamidullah here. Let me interrupt your
Yes,
flow.
Hami.
Sorry about that. Listen, what you're saying there is the age-old argument we see. But the very people who in such a structured society as we have it right now, who could influence it differently, they don't seem to respond to that. And that's my real concern.
Respond to what?
The gospel, you know.
They don't seem to respond to what? What I'm saying is,
So
if it
what
is,
we're talking about it, for instance, they have let me first give an example. We started going back, let's say, buy local. It will have been in the 60s. And you must buy local to help the economy and all this nice place come the road.
Yeah.
We come today, we have people like Gael, we have Wax, and even that station, you know, trying to push local content. And I mean, come on, I couldn't teach. You can't get through at all. Look at what we do. You understand?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that we must do that, you know. I'm saying if the radio station would do it,
okay, all right.
that would be easier.
Yes, it will be helpful.
Yeah, it will be helpful. But you can't blame the people if they don't know. And if the radio station don't play it, they would hear it. You have to get something to them. Get it to them by some means.
Yes, bring the
You
artists
think we
and
have
the
to
community.
let us take local content? What do you think? Because that appears to be the only way.
Well, whatever is necessary to be done, we need to do that. You know. And we have to learn to put Trinidad and Tobago first. I don't know how we... I could remember experiencing the Jamaican experience, where the Jamaican will walk with the record and go by the DJ and tell him he had to play that in the party. I witnessed that outside. You know, because that is not legislation. That is the Jamaican consciousness. That is the Jamaican man who feel that Jamaica is first for him, regardless of where he is.
Yes.
He in an ex-man country, he in America, and he walk with the record and say, play this.
That's right.
He
exposed them to
I don't know
his
the
music.
Trinidadians doing that anywhere, but I've seen that with the Jamaicans and the reggae music.
All right.
You know?
Excellent point, Colin.
That is not legislated, eh?
Thanks a lot, Colin. We need to celebrate King Luther and take the man to the community and educate and keep people informed. And I'm trusting that this platform will continue to allow some of our, extraordinary artists to really educate and let them know that how they started the art form, and the historical content is also important. Yes.
That's right.
Hey, Colin?
Yeah, we have another caller here. Good afternoon.
Pleasant good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Always a good show, a good program, governed, captain by Corporal Sharbodie.
Loving your house. Thanks a lot, my brother.
But everything started with radio. If all it start to talk about Tambra now, we comment, we contribute to the subject Tambra.
Yes.
If all it start to talk about Maxi Taxi, we go on to contribute to Maxi Taxi. I'm saying that to say we got the power.
That's
all
right.
the radio station is leaders. All you could make things, all you could make a difference in this situation.
That's right.
You all is as we, parents. Parents, I just Brother Sharbodie mentioned, we parents are the first teacher,
That's
the
right.
first police, the first counselor,
First doctor.
the first pastor
Yes.
in every home.
That's right.
You see, I am looking forward to see some changes. And when I say what I mean, because a gentleman just asked, what are the changes? I would like to see we give more youth a chance to call in. So that, you see, fellas like Brother Sharbodie, I know he like the weekend, who don't. But somehow or the other, when these guys are in his home, away from school and from work, the working population, they are not absorbing the best of these programs.
Yes, I hear you. That's right.
They are not absorbing the best of these programs. Parents, youth. So let us find a way to allow youths, engage the youths in them. Because I heard this morning on, I think it's one of those programs where Brother Sharbodie is opening some kind of thing there for the youths and thing on headed by Inspector Alexander. And
Yes.
that is something so fruitful,
Yes.
so conducive to good living.
Thank you.
But it needs to hit the airwaves like a wave at some seaman.
Yes.
Anyhow, I think your time is coming close. Brother Sharbodie, I must compliment you, brother. Your voice, I could be in the sea swimming, and I hear your voice, I go recognize your voice.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, brother.
For real.
You all are doing a wonderful show.
Love in the house, man. Love in the house.
We need to include we parents. All alone can't do it.
That's right.
We responsible parents is the one ought to help you all to make the changes. Locked on and listening, my brother.
Yeah.
Blessings to you.
Thanks a lot for calling.
Yeah. Boy, I think God has blessed us with people like Mr. Sharbodie and Gar Sinclair and Wayne Chance and Pastor Coffee and people who
Pastor Dutton, good soldiers.
yeah, people doing the work out there, you know.
Brother Mohammed.
Brother
Mohammed.
David Mohammed. And, God has blessed us with these people. We need more of that, right? But we must appreciate those that we have, because had it not been for these people, we would have been worse off, definitely, because they are making a contribution, they're helping, but they're not reaching as much at the areas that they're supposed to reach. So we had to do more. We had to do more of that. We had to promote this kind of work. I don't know how to do it, but I know that is what is needed.
But there's an excellent start, When you have callers calling in and saluting you, recognizing your worth, recognizing your value, recognizing the genesis of where you started or where you are now, we could grow and develop something nice. We could provide a platform here for you so you can continue to educate. We can do a community outreach program in terms of Luton and a few artists coming and speaking to the young people in the schools. So now there's always a light in the tunnel, and we must champion those projects and those initiatives, working in concert with artists like you and others.
Yes, that school outreach is a very important one.
Yeah, we love that.
Because when you touch the school, you're touching the future.
A whole community touching.
Yes. And not only for now, but for down the road.
That's right.
Make it an investment.
That's right.
School is very, very important, but the schools don't have time for that, And we need to have, and then not just go and get the children to sing calypso, It's using the calypsos.
Yeah, at home.
Using that calypso in school. Let them analyze it. Let them critique. Let them say what they think about this. You know what I mean?
Storytelling.
Get them involved. Get them involved in the calypso. And getting them involved, I mean they learn to write calypso, they're going to sing calypso. You take the calypso to them and let them analyze it.
And there's some people are excellent writers. Some excellent singers.
Let them go and do both. Good. So that way, that would improve the interest level.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah. Because it's not just listen to a calypso. A lot of young people believe that when they hear what they call in the soca, is something different. I think that one of the mistakes we make is to label the music soca.
Yes.
Because calypso all coming along all the time. When calypso was in the 30s and 40s, it wasn't sung in the same way as the calypso in the 50s.
Right.
But they didn't change the name. They continued to call it calypso. Right? Yep. And we coming down the old 50s, coming down the old 50s and 60s. Didn't song like the 30s.
Well, the stories change,
But the music still remain calypso.
Right, yes. Of course.
But when we hit from the 60s, 70s, when we gone into the 80s, late 70s into the 80s, they make a switch. And they start to say, soca.
Soca,
And so it started to confuse people now, Because what we was calling calypso all the time It's now soca.
Soca.
Road, it's calypso. You say road match.
Hybrid form.
Calypso don't win road match again. Whoever win road match now is soca. And but people who not into this, what's the difference? They don't know. So I think that was an area of confusion.
Right.
It's calypso. It's just like reggae music. All reggae is the same.
Right.
It's a different tempo in reggae. It's a different type of reggae. But all is reggae. Right? So I think that's a mistake we make, and it's not too late to correct it.
All right. That's a good
It's not too late.
No,
we can correct that.
King Luther, we have to invite you here again. Now, what you did within the last 45 minutes is actually explosive in terms of educating, and this is what we need. We don't need who better than who, and who. You came here and you brought knowledge, information, and you produce a new type of, you allow people to understand that this art form lives on in 2026.
Yes.
But in closing, before you say parting words, on behalf of 91.1, I want to wish you a very happy Father's Day. You are one of the men that stand out. You have contributed, and I just want to applaud you for your national service. And I trust not just the government, but the private sector will see the need in maximizing the use of men like you and some of the big names you called us now. I don't know if you have any parting words.
Well, thank you very much. I'm very humbled to, hear these words, but I think the work continue, and I appreciate the work that you have been doing over the years with the youth, the police youth club, as very, 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 very important piece of work. And any work with the youth, it's good. We need more people like you to get there. It's not easy, but we need to do it. We need to do more of that.
Yes.
And the youths fall from the sky and drop down on it. These are, we create these things. These are products of society.
Well said.
We create them.
Well said. We brought them to the world.
Yeah.
Yep, yes.
And we nurture them and mold them and grow them up to what they are.
Powerful.
This is what we do. So you don't get down on the youth and say, look what all you're doing. No.
Who produced that?
Yeah, they got there bit by bit, inch by inch. They drop so. It build over time.
Yes.
And when you start to see it now, you start to make noise and say, but you can't blame the youth, man.
King Luther, Mr. Morel Peters, come people, man. This is a brother of the soul. We need to cherish him. And we need to continue to nurture and to let our young. And I want to invite you. I'm going to give undertaking to invite you, not only back here again, but we have a program in schools. I would really want to, especially if we're in South.
Yes.
If we're in South.
No problem at all.
God, because I think you have a lot to offer.
Yes.
I'm seeing schools going the way of educating a lot in terms of culture and relevance.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So blessings to you. A very early happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much.
And I hope you have lasagna and you have
same to you.
All the best food.
Well, we're
you
eating.
can cook up on like and you can relax.
Well, my eating is a little bit different, these days.
Yes. Very good.
Yeah, so the lasagna and thing that nice.
You're watching you kind of food.
I try to live long.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to watch what to eat and so on and so on. So I don't do too much grease. And and I'm trying to. Look, my father died at 90.
Your health is
my father died at 97.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mother died at 99, 2 years ago.
So you died about 115.
That's what I'm talking about. So I had to prolong the thing.
And I love in your house. Love in your house.
Yeah, man. God bless, man.
Is that the song now or yet?
Yeah. Actually, I have to go to a break because I
okay,
have some commitments to deal with here.